So, hello everyone, welcome to my review of the PlayArts Final Fantasy VII Cloud Strife from the movie Advent Child. Now this figure looks really good. It kind of surprised me because it's really tall and I actually didn't know that it was a PlayArts figure when I bought it, but it does look really good. One of the things that really surprised me was the face. The face detail and the hair looks amazing. And the articulation, it's really something to behold. It comes with the main sword, all the swords combined into one, so it looks really good. It's the grade's really a well imitation of the sword. Then it comes with all of the small swords separated, and you can pose them and put them in the bags. So the attention to detail is really amazing, and really surprised me because I already had the Raiden figure, and this one is not that far from the Raiden figure. It's not that good, but it's almost that good. All of the swords are really well detailed, so I'm really surprised and happy with the figure. The only sword that comes with just one is this one. I don't know why, but it's like that. It only comes with one sword, but again, it looks really good. Can't complain. Then you have the small swords. All of them can be posed with the hands or in the bag, except of course the big one. The big one you cannot put in bag. The two big ones. It comes with an extra arm, so you can remove that arm over there. Actually came with this arm when I bought it, but then I replaced it with the other one because it's the one that looks better. It's really easy to replace. Then you have a lot of posable hands. You have the fist hands that are actually the ones that the figure comes with. Then you have open pose hands. And you have more pose hands. So right now I have actually the hands for holding the swords in the figure, but you can take them out. Just be careful when taking them out because they are kind of they really don't want to come out as easy as you want them, but so be careful with that. Have patience. The hands to hold the sword, you have to loosen them up a bit because they're very tight and you cannot put the swords in. I just put something really thin there and kind of forced it a bit open, and now it's fine, so no problems there. So let's measure the figure, and it stands about almost, let me check, 9.5, no, 9.5, almost 10 inches tall, and about 25 centimeters. So it's really tall. You're probably going to need a big shelf for it, but it's okay. It's really bigger than I expected. But I think all the PlayArts figures are this big, so they're not really made to scale, but they're really big. So yeah, will look really great. A lot of detail from the clothing, the hair. So let's look a bit at the articulation. So the head is, I think, in a ball peg. Yeah, it's kind of stuck, but it's more because of the neck tissue that limits a bit, so it does move well. You just need to be careful. And then the neck, I think it's in a ball hinge. Then you have, of course, your shoulder is in a ball hinge. You have a bicep swivel. Then you have another ball hinge for the elbow, so really nice articulation, and you can make it look really good if you're careful. Then you have another ball hinge for the wrist, so full articulation in the wrist and the posability of the hands, so everything is very posable, very nice. The other arm has everything the same, just you have to be careful because the shoulder pad is also in a, I think it's a ball hinge, so it allows you to go with no problems in the articulation. Everything is articulated, so it should be. And again, you can replace the arm. Then you have, of course, the sockets for the bags. You have to be careful because when you put some of the swords, some of those buttons can come out, so you need to be careful and not to exaggerate in the weight that you put in it, but they will look really good. But of course, you have to be careful because these things can be a bit sensitive. This is not toys, this is display figures, so be careful. Now you have nice cloth there, and then the leg goes all the way up. Then you have a double inject joint in the knee, giving you a really nice range of motion. The legs come completely out and they swivel too, so you can pose it any way you want it. Really nice. Then you have very good range of motion in a ball hinge, also in the foot. One of the foot was the toe articulation is a bit stuck, but again you can make it pose if you are patient. There's not a really big problem, and he has a good ab crunch. I'm not sure about the articulation that if it is a ball hinge or a ball peg. You can go side to side, lean a bit back. The articulation overall is really good. What limits more the articulation is of course the cloth in the waist, but it is what it is. It looks like that, and so I do recommend it. It's a great replicate, and it looks amazing. It looks exactly like you want it to. It's a great value for your shelf. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, you have to have this figure. For more great deals, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what figures are you looking for. See you next time.